Today, you're going to be learning how to properly package up online orders. This is our web area over here, and here you're going to see where the orders come in, where they're processed, and where all the supplies are that you will need for this task. So when a customer places an online order, they can request that that item be shipped via UPS, or it can be something they're going to come into the store for. Depending upon the customer's choice, there are some differences between packing, but all of your supplies are basically going to be the same. So what you're going to see here is a customer's order. So after it's processed, you will see a packing slip and you will see a shipping label. And that would be whether they're having that package shipped via UPS or whether that's going to be an in-store pickup as well. Either way, this is what you'll be working with. Then you have your packing supplies. You have your basic clear bags for in-store pickup. If somebody's ordering one book and that's something that you're shipping out UPS, you would typically use a smaller size bubble mailer. For GM purchases, which is general merchandise, specifically t-shirts, sweatshirts, things like that, you're going to ship that in one of these GM merch bags. So you can easily put a couple sweatshirts and maybe a t-shirt in here and ship that UPS. And then your final option would be choosing a box. And we have a few different size boxes here. So depending upon the size of the customer's order, you're going to choose an appropriate box. So we're going to be turning over to Mia in a minute, and she's going to be going over with you the different ways that you would properly pack up a customer's order. And all of this is so very important because we want the customer to get the correct order. We want everything to fit neatly and tightly in the shipping box or bag so that something isn't broken or damaged in the process of being shipped. And we just want it to sit neatly on the shelf in the web online pickup area as well. We don't want bags falling all over the place and slipping because they're not packed tightly enough. So in a minute, you'll see a few of the different ways that you can go about getting somebody's order packaged together correctly.
Okay guys, I'm gonna be showing you a basic in-store pickup order. You're gonna take a basic order like this. Right on this sheet is the packing label and the invoice. You want to tear that off and you want to make sure that the items match what is on the invoice. You're going to circle the quantity on the side. You want to make sure that you put your initials at the bottom. And you're going to grab a bag that fits the packages. You want to put the invoice and also you want to put the marketing slip also in the bag as well. You want to make sure that you package it and seal it tightly so that it fits onto the shelves. And after that, you're going to take the label and you're going to put it on the spine so that the numbers are facing out so that they are easy to read when they are on the shelf. This time we're going to be packaging an in-store pickup that includes GM. So originally, if it just included the sweatshirt, we would put it in a GM bag and then we would take the label and staple it to the outside of the bag. But since this order also includes a book, we're going to follow the same process. We're going to take the label off. We're going to check and make sure that each item matches up to the order. Initials at the bottom. And then we're going to take a box and package the items. Because this is an in-store pickup, we do not need to include any packing materials, and we would just pack it up and seal it from there. Now when you're shelving books, you want to make sure that you are stacking them numerically on the shelves. And the reason we shelve them or package them tightly is so that they do not fall over when they are on the shelves. Smaller items like GM or access codes will be put on this shelf over here. This shelf over here is for packing materials for shipper items. If it was GM, you would use a bag like this, or if it was a single book, you would place it in one of the envelopes befitting the size, but usually you would use a box when shipping out materials. Now this is a basic shipping item. You're gonna follow the same beginning steps as if it was an in-store pickup. You would circle the items to make sure that they match what's on the invoice. Initial at the bottom. You're also going to take a marketing slip and include that with the invoice when packaging it. You're going to grab a box and place the items inside. Now the thing about shipping items, you want to make sure that you include packing. You want to pack it tightly so that it doesn't move around in the box when packing. And then you will put the label on the front.